What y'all know about Reno, the biggest little city? Casinos and gambling? Is that all?
775 battles. Reno, make some fucking noise! Hey, I'm your host. I motherfucking Wheezy. Put him in a box and say easy. We about to get into the main event. Two of my personal favorite battle rappers in the Reno scene. Y'all know I've been coming out here for a minute. These are the two top dogs in my opinion. We about to see who really the motherfucking man right now, right? Make some noise if y'all ready to see that. We ain't gonna waste no more time. This is an unlimited time fucking battle. These motherfuckers can rap as long as they want, so please do not talk and fuck it up. Please. Do be fucking executed.
Stop farts.
Yes. So on my left hand side, please tell them who the fuck you are.
You already know what it is, man. D-I-G-I-T-A-L, man, aka Beat Down. Still your wifey's favorite rapper, man. Captain of the Fly Tenant. Cop that Hiroshima Volume 1. Let's go.
Make some noise. And on my right, please tell them who the fuck you are.
It's Dark Tone, Motivated Music, Battleborn Clothing, 775 Battles. We out here. Let's get it.
We about to get into a coin toss. Yeah, I think somebody farted back here, man.
Sorry. Gino killed Gassy when I came up here.
What do you call?
Yeah, flip it, or you call it.
What do you call?
Tails.
He calls tails, and it's tails. What you gonna do?
Look, everybody out here thinks they the best spitter in town. I've been at it since the first battle event, and I barely started to figure it out. But now all these battle rappers that came up under me won't get at the crown. Well, just know, now these clips look like sideways eights. That's unlimited rounds, boy. Explain to me how you the people's champ when you stay 200 miles out. I actually gave the city something to be proud about. So even if you stayed in the middle of Reno, this wouldn't be downtown. Nah, give them a roundhouse. Send them to the upper room. Lead a crowd drenched in cups of blood from you when I punch your fruit and make jungle juice. It's like that. You gon' get thrown away and easily replaced after this. Your performance reminds me of Green Bin, the way you place trash in it. If I dump on him, he'll decompose. But I'd rather stay bagging him because he's so garbage, Dan had to book him through waste management. Now I brought some of your bars from the D1 battle and not a lot has changed. How the fuck do you look at yourself and you not ashamed? This league is full of a lot of lames that don't know this shit is not a game. And after this, let's see how quickly Mr. Yeah, I got it turns into Mr. I don't got a name. Because it's better to get pissed off than pissed on, and you get pissed on, lady. You know what rhymes with pissed on, lady? I don't know. Sniff rocks daily. Been lost lately. Word on the blacktop is you snitched on Tay Breeze. But you real when you ain't never followed the rules of the streets. Boy, you cool with police. How I'm supposed to believe this fool's fully G when you perform with your mans? Homie got blindsided on stage in front of you when you pulled one of these. What happened? How come you ain't back him up? What, his money wasn't free? No wonder he's no longer running with you, B. See, that's the big difference between this fucking chump and T. If someone sucker punches someone in my team, he's getting an uppercut from me. I'm from where they breed white as hard as what Mother Russia breeds. We dogs go on a walk with your mother on a leash, treat you like a lost shepherd. How you counting fucking sheep? Pillow talkers, find cover, I get left under a sheet. I want the greatest is what the typical up and coming thinks, till he's gloved up in the ring, standing right in front of me. Face breakers, haymakers, in abundance to the spleen. So before he starts doing this in battle, it's only cause he took as much punches as Ali. See, I got horror movies on me. A jet black coffin, sending out slugs in and out your crew, have them running, but I'm not the villain. This is Call of Duty Zombies. He's a dead man walking, so since it's round one, all I have to do is hit him with something sharp to kill him. I ain't 25 sitting on 25 mil, and YOLO ain't my precious motto, but if I see B in the club, we'll send Moscato until he chin checks a bottle. You might have got locked up out of state. maybe even went to Parho, but once you're behind these bars, the whole city gonna turn their back on you like you desperado.
Treasy, and that's your partner. So you wanted a chance to redeem your homie, right? So you spent the last 2 months trying to dig up dirt so you could convince these people that you know me, right? I mean, I had people approach me like, yo, B, what you gonna do? How you gonna come? You gotta be on your shit, cause Big Tone is tight. My response, man, Big Tone is just big bone. I mean, his tone is big, but Big Tone is light. Y'all would think I was trying to get some head the way I got this bitch Dome in sight. While he sit at home on them lonely nights, his bitch got tired of a fish stick and wanted a long drawn, so for a little silver, she was giving out them golden flights. See, I would think after all the fictitious shit you spit, you know, the gun bars and the whole trying to be a thug image, that you would just come with a new style, start keeping it real and just be done lying. Like you be in the studio all day long recording songs. Please, you only rap when the sun goes down. You should change your name to MC Night, learn how to actually write, stop acting like you keep it 100 and just start back at 1, Brian. Wait, start back at 1, Brian, MC Night? Whatever. That's life. See, you the type to take selfies in bright environments because you really want to be light-skinned. You know the type to treat battle rap like the lottery because you got to be out your fucking mind to get on camera and spit some random rhymes and genuinely have hopes that you might win. See, you gonna fuck me up like that, huh? See, it's this funny-looking bitch that posts a lot of pics and out of every 11 he likes 10. But little does he know that bitch is a transvestite, so I'm sorry to inform you, but you secretly like men, and for the next 10 minutes, all you get is bars from me. These people gonna think they was watching Ryu fight Ken. So you got a strange feeling that in your closet, you have a pair of sparkling, shiny MC Hammer pants. And a matching 30-minute instructional step-by-step DVD on how to do the hammer dance. See, listening to you flow is like smoking dro that is not bomb. Your style gives me a headache and your buzz does not last long like hitting a glass bong stuffed with buzz picked off of Bammer plants. Please explain to me and everybody else in here why it is when you pose in your photos you be in that ridiculous David Banner stance. See, in your past life, you were a fat ballerina named Twinkle Toes with Rocky's face and Bullwinkle's nose. Everything that comes out of your mouth is ice cold, but ironically your breath is hot enough to iron out wrinkled clothes. See, I want to take... Y'all get it, hold on, chill. I want to address something. First and foremost, this is the most important battle of your rap career. To be quite honest, you think you're the hottest, but I'm about to make you an example of what happens when you get too close to the sun. See, that what rhymes with Michael Martin's scheme you did in your last battle was mediocre, but please allow me to show you how it was supposed to be done. So y'all know what rhymes with Big Tone? What? Shit like, his bitch is so ugly I wouldn't let her jack me off if she was attached to my wrist bone. This battle ain't gonna be nowhere close to a tie, just might appear to be one till you get up close, tug on it and realize his style was designed to be clipped on. See, every verse that he drops on every song that he gets on is shit that he cannot charge you for because it ain't worth nothing, so it's free like an Obama flip phone. Bitch, the day you're a legend, I will become a Catholic Church service reverend. I have battled 9 cats and murdered 7. You battled 12 times and got served 11. See, when you start sweating, all I smell is tostadas, enchiladas, and Taco Bell empanadas. See, this is not a battle, Tone. This is a public demonstration on how to create a perfectly put together presentation, so despite the humiliation right here, right now, your manlyhood is under investigation. So do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, regardless of your desperation? Because anything you say can and will be used against you, so answer wisely without hesitation. Did you or did you not get caught for committing underage vaginal penetration? And was it or was it not done using a dose of the date rape medication? Was it? Last question. Do you think it's okay to impregnate women who have yet to obtain their high school education or at least a license and registration? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, please examine the following information. The defendant has neither denied these accusations or provided explanations. End of story, ... exclamation. I rest my case then. Free money. Hey, keep it down, let me get it off, keep it down.
So, Big Toe, pay attention to the bars.
Free one.
Now, when I look at you, all I see is the reason Cypher and Tino won. Out here, you receive no love. Exactly. If I snap his neck, it'll sound like a whole bag of Doritos crushed, but don't worry. When I put him in a box, y'all be the first to know. That's Reno, mugs. I keep the squad around me. My little partner's rowdy. Think you want the beef till you see an awful shoddy. See, she be talking guns, but never brought him outy. So I guess you just a bitch with a lot of arm bars like Ronda Rousey. Someone get this op from around me. You do things we can't condone. Trying to be a thug on camera when you a fucking lame at home. Bro, you fake and broke. So stop tagging us in your wannabe famous quote emotional ass Facebook posts. Ain't nobody want to see that. The people that like them feel bad for you, don't think their script is clever, and ain't nobody want advice from someone else that ain't got their shit together. But speaking about Facebook, when I first checked yours, it said you was married. Now you don't got a bride.
To the game.
Now you don't got a bride. Well, you lucky, because if I were to spot your wife walking by, that metal will dome him, then that thought is mine like eternal sunshine in a spotless mind. If you don't get that bar, it's fine. They say I sound like I got a backpack when I rhyme. Well, the night is jam-packed with a hammer and knives. You'll get slapped with a machete, a backhand with a nines. This ain't 775 battles if I smack rapper tonight. Cause I'll get big shit popping if I get the cater. Bullets, bankhead, ricochet and they hit your neighbor. Here's a TIP, don't get in the trail of me getting paper. Cause for messing with my grand hustle, I'll pull that long nose from down under, that's Iggy Azalea. I'll fucking send my men in black in your place while you playing family charades. Have them flash the gadget in your face to erase the track that we came in the back of your brains. I was trapped in a cage, battling snakes with nothing but my hands and my legs. Now I can laugh at your pain cause I've extracted the rage Eminem had for everlast back in the days. So believe it or not, will he be with a knot? If he don't bounce after this battle, it's believing or not. You move down and backwards. How you reaching my spot? Since I met you, everything from your rap career to your hairlines receded a lot. Salute to Tracy. Now let's talk about when Intense CNT had me and B on the squad. He thought he was the boss. You should have learned how to play your position. It was you, me, then Bree at the top. See, we both decided to stick with our own teams and ended up leaving the spot. Difference is he got dropped while I chose not to sign the contract that he never got. We on different tiers, B. I could shoot a hollow and surf tsunami. If he thinks he's a mob boss, this murdered ink will rule Gotti. These shots don't go over heads, they go through bodies. Lead a square wet with a bunch of hot holes in them. Pool party. That's all because you ain't a good dad, bruh. You want to be black, huh? That's why you have a handful of children and only take care of your black ones. But it's cool. I know you're trying to be a man, but there's levels to this shit. You can't keep it 100 when half of you's a bitch and you only take care of a percentage of your kids. Plus you ain't rich. The only thing you have is Down syndrome. If you was looking for the king, well you found Simba. Back in the day you used to have half a town with him. Them say people want me to put these rounds with him. Do y'all finally understand? He telling mama jokes that rhyme. Saying he one's like saying his sons have a good father by their side.
I'm not a hater, so I will admit, some of the rhyme schemes you put together are kind of clever, but just sound better when you mention me in them. I would actually respect you if you ran with Shorty T the Gator, Saville, Dro Mental, Smokey the Ghost, you know, Eddie B in them. But motivated music, y'all just a bunch of bitches who act like they're about that life of giving out toe tags, but y'all just some .5 dope bags, because it ain't no G in them. Don't sleep on that. See, I know why you rock with who you rock with. I mean, it's obvious. Be straight up about it. You ain't gotta pretend. Yeah, you rap better than them, but it does not make you any cooler because you're actually cooler than a lot of your friends. See, if I had $1 for every 10 that he spends, I wouldn't have $1 to my name because you're a broke lame and couldn't look as good as me if we were identical twins. See, I'm skinny and smart. You, retarded and fat. So in other words, you're stupid lazy. I'm sorry this had to happen, but you shouldn't be rapping. You should be wearing a lace, singing, and playing a ukulele. So for allowing you to even stand on stage with me, I should let Dan keep his money, bitch, and you should pay me. I'm ruthless, crazy. You wouldn't have bars if you were a college town or a jail. I spit more and get more gums than a toothless baby. Wait, or a jail gums, toothless baby? That shit is maybe. See, I want to play a little game called What You Know About It. But first, tell us, how many grams are in a pound, Tone? Figured you wouldn't know. See, it's 453.592 to be exact. But them is just simple facts. What you know about getting racked, sitting back, waiting for a double up so you can bubble up off flipping packs? What you know about funking with cats? So you and your clique got to load up clips and all 6 of y'all got different straps. What you know about going out with plans on showing out, so you got to put on your pimpin' slacks, your jewelry, and a fresh pair of kicks that match. What you know about respecting the game, sticking to the code, catching them like fish, taking them, breaking them for their bread, then throwing them bitches back. You don't know nothing about none of that, but I bet you know everything in the world about pantry shelf kitchen snacks. I'm an asshole, I know. See, I'll admit, that lucky I am messy mark line you did, dope. But one hot quote, more than I thought you could do. But from here on out, keeping it solid is what you should do. Because you are actually a fan of both of those men. You chose to use their name to get exposure, but would have lost your composure if Mess or Lucky was here. You wouldn't have said that shit in their face now, would you?
Knock that nigga out.
Exactly. You are the epitome of a rapper who gets credit from his peers by name dropping and dick riding. Bitch, you wouldn't be fly if you were born in the sky on an air balloon ride, then tried it and died in the middle of hang gliding. So by a show of hands, how many women in here can say Tone is the kind of man you would sleep with? Honestly? Listen, honestly, one bitch raised her hand, by the way. Honestly, an overweight, out-of-work rapper who wants the final things in life but can't afford the cheap shit? Really? I mean, I'm fucked off by that, really. So you stay awake waiting for day to break. Listen, you stay awake waiting for day to break, hoping to hack into the battle rap database and figure out why I'm the best kept secret. So you watch all my battles, hoping and waiting to catch a chance so you can expose my weakness, but you are not a hot link, dog. I can write a 20-page blog about why and how you're the weakest. See, this is a war, Tone, and I'm like a veteran who lost his legs in the war zone, so you cannot defeat me. Okay. So fuck you and anybody else who thought you actually had a chance to beat me. See, you lack what you need mentally because you don't understand rap completely. These people never get tired of hearing me spit. When you spit, the fans get sleepy. If I was a cowboy and you were an Indian, I would stab your chief, kill your entire tribe, rape your wife, and burn down every one of your fucking little fancy teepees. So you're a washed up rapper, Tone. A fight night has been. Just face it, you're a bum, Tone. I'm a Mac. My dick gets hummed on more than microphones, tubas, and trombones. I be with bad bitches double tapping that ass while you double tapping that glass on your screen. And what that means is you really want to fuck, but you're still stuck in that Instagram thumb zone. See, getting paid to chew you up on camera, something that I'm glad to do. But there's still one more round left, so don't hold your breath, because after this, it's bad for you.
Pretty much.
What up, everybody?
Yeah. Coming down to the wire. What you got for him, Big Toe? Final round. Let's go. Pay attention to the bars, y'all. Don't start talking yet.
Hey, you pay attention to this bar. This is Ill Mac versus Thesaurus. Y'all know why. It's been about 6 years since we met and you still haven't gone on one song of mine. To his big head, I'm short in size. They all seen what we can do with both of our worlds collide, but we broke our ties and you proved I'm the better battle rapper over time. Cause I'm a smooth criminal. The economy bad. You don't want with a job, but you'll never fulfill the job of a man. Confused on the first day of school, you out of your class. They threw us in bodegas because they knew you would get body with gas. And you'll never be on Spotify as long as 775 spots a faggot. We want this Squares music lost forever. iPod abandoned. I heard one of your grandparents was rich. Well, I'll plot a ransom, kidnap you till one of them calls me out crying, I want my grandkid. Well, you'll get a mail to you unless you caught my mama mansion. I was raised selling coke. It's nothing to get that white chopped and packaged. See, my mind's far from average. Whenever my thoughts are scattered, the great city ain't never been lost. My life guards Atlantis. I'm Bart Dovin. My art form is how I slaughtered Brandon. Dark soldier, heart colder than the ice water challenge. Now welcome to the X Mansion. Come take a tour. But if you ain't a mutant, I hope that you train for war. My circle's like Magneto. You better watch what you aiming for. Got a black chick with a gray top that can create a storm. Now I'm known to stay with my staff in a deck of playing cards. If I toss one and let it take its course, it'll disintegrate his core. But don't act like you haven't been fully broken down by an ace before. You probably didn't think I'd talk about that, or your newly pregnant Mexican thought either. I'll turn her famine to gold meter. That gordita got no visa. Walk up with the cold heater to her mom to that hormita. Then display her aunt into with a chainsaw. That's a tortilla. And you wouldn't do nothing if you was flamed up with that heat out. If you want to dance with the devil, I'll let that immortal technique bounce. This chopper got jumped in my hood, so whenever he's round, that game banger will make him seize up and then bees down. But real talk, I don't need a 9 acquired. Know why? Cause I'm a lighter. I'll just empty out a gas tank over your squad to put y'all in a line of fire. You was always told you wouldn't be shit and ended up not being shit after all. Y'all been hyping this kid up way too much. I'm Adderall. If I get medieval, you'll get wet from a cannonball. These cold bars can turn these streets all red like the Santa Crawl. Y'all want to know how he got his slogan? The woman that made Brandon's a grenade. Anytime she came around, the condom would break. And back in the days, all you had to do was give her $1 for brains. So since before 2008, after he was shopping Pepe's, as he was walking away, everybody on the block trying to slay him, the gardener Jose and all the barbers would wave while saying, hey, be down. Tell your mom I said, hey. Before I leave, there's only one more thing I gotta say. The people that always call other people homos are usually the ones that come out as gay. So for every time you've ended a battle with he's gay in some kind of way, it made me realize you've just been too scared to come out of the closet for days.
Last round. So the homie beat down. Let's get it.
All right, look. Check. Oh, check.
Keep it down, y'all. This is the last round of the night.
Check. Why you hating on me like that? Check.
They hating.
That one. Free money, though.
Yeah. Free money.
Hey.
Turn it up. Mike.
It don't cost money to pay attention.
Your bird.
Oh, you play too much. Check. All right, we back in action.
Let's go.
See, look. Big Tone is a Spanish-loving, French-kissing, tree-hugging, trout-fishing, hopeless romantic who really loves the highly stylish simple things. And when him and his bitch get married, instead of wedding bands, they've made plans to exchange matching Miley Cyrus nipple rings. See, you had your chance to just completely crush me. Why the fuck would you ruin it? So instead of focusing on you, I'm gonna entertain these people since you ain't doing it. See, you should quit the people you rock with and fill out an application to become a part of my team. Cause then we can teach you how to put together these kind of rhyme schemes. So look, I'm about to bust up rhymes. It was me and W.A. Why when you B and C them is it such a crime? I was playing 5-card poker with these 3 broads covered in honey. Get it? A sticky mean-nage. See, I ain't never had no young money. He think he Drake ballin', well say something, honey. Acting like a bad boy cause you made the band. Day 26 came and you was a Danity Kane fan. I puffed Diddy, they They call me Skunk Master Flex, the paper towel duck, Donald Trump cashed the check. I fly solo with Dawn and Polo and Bobby V next, batter up and I'm on deck and he ain't no probably next. See, I keep a Nick-plated cannon with me, let Mariah carry it, put the body in a tub, man, and bury it with Harriet. Turned a pumpkin to a chariot, made $1 million alone off the green and all the white I'm serving berry wit. See, I'm the bomb, no Pakistan. Rushed for 1 hour just to put my thing on Jackie's chin. Town business in the can is WE-40. Now I'm riding 424s, Kobe, 03 Santa Claus Jordans, a J Holiday. Suffocate them, put them to bed, they gotta pay. You want me to thank you? Funny, bitch, please. I bet you I'm gonna beat Alicia Keys to Swiss cheese. See, my Relly Roberts in town in Outcast Public Housing. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, but I don't owe Andre 3,000. His pockets is the opposite of ballin'. Slim Jones, set to dip with a chick with a tan skin tone. You ever had somebody stare at your Baidu, get your number and text, do you care if I slide through? I got G's by the unit in my Lloyd Bank. A young buck, is that when you give a kid $1 for his toy bank? 50 Cent changed around and Ruben stuttered. Words got cluttered, word to your mother. Stevie wondered why he could only hear Def Jams, because they don't make braille for no internet webcams. Can anybody tell me why Bobby is browner than Chris? Because it was his prerogative to smoke brown or do Chris. I built a shack in the back, big as the real O'Neal. $1 million Bugatti, that's a record deal on wheels. If Mr. called, you in danger, get on the floor. She tricked daddy and put that sugar on his tongue for dough. She got black eyes, P. Can you tell me if you seen her? Me and Will.i.am versus Venus and Serena. Her skinny legs left a slim shade. E after the math, I was in her scope and the doctor paid me. I shine bright enough to see me when I'm out of sight. Kicked them with the pips all day. I bet they glad it's night. See, Paul Wall said I look like a slim thug named Mike Jones. Dang, Johnny, I heard you got the plug on White Stones. Paul Wall, slim thug, Mike Jones, Johnny dang White Stones. I found a yellow hair inside my M&Ms. Red man used my method for breaking down synonyms. Picture me and Pac in the basement. We was the real digital underground kings with no replacement. So if I'm looking for your love, it's what I better find. Kevin said she ate up all my minutes, so I fed her line. See, I met her at the club, let my tiger out the woods, stroked the hole-in-one with ease, baby got Sierra goods. Not eating is a threat when you starve. I sent John to Elway, because him and Brett went too far. Got lost in Green Bay and ended up in Denver, left in January and drove till November. So I only ride it if it's European. I got on Tom's Cruise and sailed to Johnny's Depp and met some pirates from the Caribbean. See, I went in with gin, Reese was in the streets with her spoon, and Jennifer's hand is thin enough to get us in a room at the Ferris Hilton with a flat screen. If crack kills, then maybe Joe could tell me really what's fat mean. Prior to Richard showing up, Kanye went west. The weather in Maine, too cold for Floyd to test. So think about it, if you were me and I was you, what would you do? Would you resort to being fake or staying true and keeping cool? Go berserk and act a fool misrepresenting what you stand for. I was taught to preparate for shit that isn't planned for. If soda come in 2 liter bottles, what you need a can for? You got me to get your dollars to, so what she need a man for? I'm stupidly educated, Tone, I'm a real genius. You can know what goes on in my mind if you read between this. A monster mentality. My name is gaining weight like his title's been eating calories. I'm big like art galleries. Undercovers done heard about their prices on the kilo. Investigating haters get to snitching on the D-Lo. They don't know what we know. California to Reno. All about a bitch's slap. She be my casino. I'm not done yet. Hold on. So keep it on the under though, because I don't want no one to know. I got a treasure map. It's in a safe up in my bungalow. I'm on top and your favorite rapper sitting number 4. She get in my bed and out her underclothes. Oh. That's when the thunder from down under grows. And after that, I'm gonna do some shit to her man ain't never done before. If you don't pay attention to me, you ain't never gonna learn. Candles be getting caught up and I just be letting them burn. Pay for it, cop it and go. Look what I got for the low. My brake pads are bad. I can't stop anymore. You at the house on the couch. She at the top of the pole. Acting, playing that role. That's what they paying them for. It's not as good as it looks. It's an illusion, bruh. You shouldn't fall for it. Your mind's confusing ya. I'm just using her. Y'all still snoozing, huh? I've been on my shit and winning. He's still losing, huh? So y'all know my slogan. There's only one more thing I want to say. Tell your mama said hey, and Big Tone is gay, and I can't wait till they come out with a dick-flavored lifesaver kind of way.
Give it up, everybody.
Hey, make some noise for these 2 battle rappers, man. All the the other judges were scared to go first, especially this guy. Okay, check this out. I win first round, Big Tone. Second round, you go by digital now though, right? Digital, right? I felt like the third round, Digital's third round didn't really like the bars. Like, I love bars. So to cut this shit short, I'm going 2-1 Digital on this. But I wish that was more personal for beatdown on that third. Right? That Desperado line's gonna stick online, I can already tell.
Alright, now Zigga, delivery shot. Shout out 25th Hour Clothing. Fuck, this is exactly what we all expected. Fucking insane, fucking unlimited, just non-stop. When is it gonna end? I don't want it to end. Is it going to end? Is it over? No, it's still going? Okay. I mean, first round off the bat, I got to go Digi, actually, on my mind. Second round, I mean, shit, I was there. Fucking Tone actually made a shot at Lucky I Am. First battles that came out here. So he's been there, done that. Second round, I actually do got to go Tone on that. Third round, fucking the bars were nuts. I mean, just this, if it's scheme alone, it's Digi all the way, but in a sense, it's a battle that push forward, and I mean, I'm a comic book nerd, so I gotta go with the Marvel fucking scheme onto the right, Big Tone 2-1.
It's your boy, Dirtbag Dan, aka, whoa, that's a hard one to judge. Great battle on both sides. Fucking, for how long it was, there was surprisingly few slip-ups. I think that B-Down's delivery was a little more consistent the whole way through, but I think I was feeling Tone's bars a little more the whole way through, although I would say bar of the match probably goes to B-Down over here. Really close battle, really good battle, fucking good to come out here and see some new talent in this bitch. I'm gonna have to go with Big Tone.
Tone and I out here in Reno chilling. I wasn't even fucking battling and Tino killed it. But damn. Reno, I really want you guys to understand the classic that you guys just witnessed right now. Really, this was the greatest match I've ever seen out here. Alright, let me try to sum this up. Alright, so I'm gonna judge this kind of weird. So second round, honestly, I think Tone got that actually. I think Tone took second round. And then in the third round, I actually was feeling Digital. I was feeling Digital because it was just he was styling, he was hitting, you know what I mean, and Tone was still doing his thing, and so it was hard. So it kind of comes down to me for the first round, which I was really thinking about the whole entire battle. So when it comes down to it, literally by like a centimeter, I gotta give that one to Tone.
Hey, Reno, make some fucking noise for this battle one time, please. Hey, I've been coming out here for a minute, and this is by far like the most competitive, like dopest battle that I've seen out here yet. So it sucks to have to call a winner either way because both motherfuckers rose to the occasion and excelled. They spit, you know what I mean, long ass rounds, went the distance and did their fucking thing. I did feel one MC definitely edged over a little bit, which my opinion don't even matter right now. I'm just giving my judgment for the fuck of it. I gave it the first 2 rounds to Big Tone and the third to B-Down, so I gave it to Big Tone. Yeah. Great times as always, man. Make some noise once again, please. Yeah, 775 battles, Aquas.com. People dropping phones and shit. We out of here. Hey.
Alright, first off, free all my niggas. Rest in peace to Kevin. It's Motivated Music, Vaden Nation. Big shout outs to B-Down, Digital, this whole camp. Thank y'all for having me again. I'm just gonna keep pushing it further and further, you know what I'm saying?